The future of Zimbabwe should no longer be a responsibility of the old people who are already in the conclusion of their very own existence. The future of Zimbabwe must be a responsibility of the young people who still have a future to live in Zimbabwe, not somebody whose life expectancy doesn't even allow him to think about 2030. It's a high time that the young people of Zimbabwe start to understand that they have to stand up and fight for their own future. It is their right to determine their future. We cannot sit back and watch these old people outsource our future and the futures of our children. We are the ones who are going to be existing in the near future, not them. We had a lot of army generals who have been talking about Vision 2030. Where are they? Majority of them, they are dead. And that's when you hear a young man out there saying that I'm not going to be part of politics. How are you going to look for money in a country where the economy is not viable? Where the economy is in the toilet like this? You are only destroying your future and the future of your children. You are being a coward to your children. When these old men went to the liberation struggle, none of them was above 25. They were all youth. And they were all young. They went to fight. They fought because they knew that it was their responsibility to safeguard the future of their children and their own future. Why would they tell us that we are still children? We cannot run the country. We can run Zimbabwe far much better than them. Nelson Chamisa can run Zimbabwe far much better than them. We are the ones who are responsible for what is supposed to happen in our future. So we are the ones who should determine our future as the young people. We need young people out there who are ready to stand up for their own existence. We need young people, young girls, young men out there who are not afraid to stand up for their own future. You cannot keep telling us that we need to grow, we need to look for money. How can we look for money in a dead economy like this? How can we look for money in a country where we are not allowed to access the national resources? Pana akarima diamonds erakumana. Pana akarima goride. Those are God-given things. But they have been politicized to benefit a certain group of people. And those are the people you are supporting when they come to the streets. Those are the people when they come along the streets. They are the people outsourcing your own future. They are the people destroying your very own existence. They are the people fighting against your own present. And you are clapping hands for them. What kind of people are we Zimbabweans? It's high time that we need to wake up. It's high time that we need to stand for our very own existence. We cannot keep tolerating people smuggling gold, diamonds, making untraceable cash, making untraceable wealth. Where is Passion Java getting his money? What kind of business does he do? No one can explain this. Mnangagwa's son is working in the military, but he drives around Rolls Royce and expensive cars. They are living in expensive houses. They are building mansions. In a country like Zimbabwe where the economy is in the toilet. And we are there clapping hands for them. You are not employed and you are the one being used to fight against the ones who want to bring employment in your life. You don't even work. The only thing that ZANU-PF can do is to bring you a 2 kg of sugar, 2 liters of oil, only because they want to vote for you. They don't go there unless kwa elections. Mukaenda kuma schools ari kuma reserve hakuna chiriko, there is nothing. Kana isiri nguva yema elections they will be telling you kuti hakuna road zeko dzinonetsa this and that, a lot of hogwash. Now that they want you to vote for them, Unoona vachisunda matumbo avo vachiuya ikoko. And these are the people you are standing with, fighting against your very own existence. At 22 years, are you sure? At 23 years, you have become so ignorant to the extent that you don't even want to hear anything good about your very own future. Come on, guys. Come on. This is not the right time for this. Let us stand up for our very own existence as the young people of Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe needs you. It doesn't need Nelson Chamisa to fight for you. It doesn't need Advocate Rusere to fight for you. You should fight for your own existence. We must all have an equal stake of the economy. But we don't even have access to the economy. There is a certain group of people, which is a group of cartels, working with the Chinese, looting and plundering the national resources. There are a lot of mega deals akataurwa naMnangagwa. We have signed a mega deal. We have signed a mega deal. How many mega deals did Mnangagwa sign since he came to be the president? And what were the context of those mega deals? Does anyone know? Nobody knows about those mega deals. It's all corruption. They go out day in, day out, unending trips. But nothing has been shown on the ground. And you are there, quiet. You don't want to hear about politics. How are you going to look for money in a country where the economy is in the toilet? You are sick in your head. Wake up, Zimbabweans. It's a high time that you need to stand for your very own existence. Stop voting for fools. Stop voting for thieves. Stop voting for people who doesn't know you exist. Stop voting for people who doesn't even care about your children. They are looting everything. Our educational systems and everything. Yet they are languishing in foreign fantasies. Iwo vakarwara nevana vavo, they fly abroad. Iwo ukarwara unoendepi? Kunopiwa painies kuchipatara. Haritoriko futi painies racho. Mwana wako anodzidza akagara pachidhina. But you are the first person to fight against change. What's wrong with us people? What's wrong with us Zimbabweans? Ukarwara iwe nemwana wako mukadzi anozvarira kuchipatara kusina kana medication. Chero manesi acho hatowanikwi, chero doctor hawanikwi pachipatara. Doctor anowanikwa pachipatara once in 2 months. The rest of the days anenge ari kusurgery kwake because the government is not paying him. Kana tauya kwamuri tichikudzai kuti you deserve a better life. You deserve to be having doctors in your hospitals. You deserve to be well attended in the hospitals. You are the first people to fight against change. What's wrong with us Zimbabwe? What is our problem?